Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Abby Smith. Support for Australians dealing with online abuse will be bolstered thanks to a federal funding increase for the eSafety Commissioner. The organisation will receive an extra $132 million over 4 years. The money will also help improve cooperation with law enforcement around child exploitation material. Communication Minister Michelle Rowland says the government needs to keep up as technology changes.
One of the big challenges that eSafety has is the types of new harms that are emerging. So not only existing harms like cyberbullying, but also utilising artificial intelligence.
Billionaire James Packer has donated $7 million to go towards mental health research. The donation to the Mind Gardens Neuroscience Network will be used by research teams to investigate mood disorders, including bipolar disease. Packer admitting he's struggled with mental health in the past and hopes the research will help other Australians. The Richmond Football Club has joined Collingwood and West Coast in supporting the First Nations voice to Parliament. The Tigers say they recognise and respect people's right to form their own views, but the lived experience of the club meant it supported the voice to Parliament and a yes vote. Legendary TV sports presenter Sandy Roberts has revealed he has an incurable type of blood cancer. The 73-year-old was diagnosed with myeloma about a year ago and is now talking publicly about his health battle to raise awareness and funds for the charity. Roberts telling Seven there's more than 20,000 Australians living with the fatal disease, but the organisation doesn't receive any government funding.
Experts within myeloma Australia and around the world are saying that a cure is very close. So fingers crossed it's really close.
Ukraine's president has made a surprise visit to the UK, meeting with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak to discuss further military and financial aid. The United Kingdom has pledged hundreds of attack drones and missiles to Ukraine to help fight Russia's invasion. And it seems Tasmanians are the most adventurous of all Aussies when it comes to food. A HelloFresh analysis shows 74% of residents have tried more than 20 different ingredients, including pate, while we eat on average 2.6 cuisines each week, the most popular Chinese and Thai. Entertainment and sport next. The Bulldogs are sweating on the return of star winger Josh Addo-Carr. Canterbury's form has nosedived in recent weeks, with Addo-Carr sidelined by an ankle injury. Captain Reid Marnie says Addo-Carr's infectious personality will be welcomed this weekend against the Titans.
He just keeps talking, and that's why he plays at the highest level, because his communication. So, but yeah, to have him back, and hopefully this week he's ready to go. He's obviously going to be great for us.
To AFL, Taron Thomas has returned to the North Melbourne Football Club after a series of off-field scandals. The 23-year-old was stood down for a second time in March amid concerns over his behaviour towards women. He says a respectful behaviour training program has helped him.
Like literally everything, how I respect women and like how I'll go about life too. So I'm still pretty young and learning about life, so that's just the eye-opening experience, yeah.
And in cricket, Aussie Usman Khawaja says he's heading to the UK with low expectations. He says the conditions are tough for top-order batsmen during an Ashes series. Khawaja says the weather and new ball can make things difficult. In entertainment, actress Anne Heche has been laid to rest 9 months after her death from a car crash. A funeral service held on Mother's Day at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. She's been buried next to Mickey Rooney in the Garden of Legends. 2 cheeky cards signed by Princess Diana are going under the hammer. They were sent to the Prince of Greece and contain some sexually suggestive cartoons and jokes. They're expected to sell for at least $8,000. And Martha Stewart has made history as the oldest cover model for Sports Illustrated. The 81-year-old posed in a white swimsuit and gold jacket for the shot and says she took the assignment seriously.
To be on the cover at my age was a challenge. I didn't starve myself, but I didn't eat any bread or pasta for a couple of months. It was kind of fun, and it turned out okay.
And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.